Shannon with For Humanities coming to you guys live on this, what's today? Tuesday? This Tuesday day. So, of course, you guys know I'm cold, and that's why I always wear this little thing here because I'm freezing. But that's okay. We're here today to talk to you guys about Write the Vision 2020. Let me turn this down over here on Periscope. So, for those of you guys know, I am Shannon with For Humanities. We are your online t-shirt brand. We design and create socially conscious t-shirts that spark social change and restore humanity. Hi, Saturday Lot Living. How you morning living live? How you doing? So we are here today. Of course, we're still talking about Write the Vision 2020 because I want to really get some of you guys to know you want to go ahead and take advantage of this opportunity. We're an exclusive group that will only consist of 14 individuals who are ready to write the vision. Now, some of you guys say, and you feel that you're ready, but you're probably on the fence a little bit because you, just like a lot of other folks, have been in several different coaching platforms, or you have had some friends that you know that have been in coaching platforms, and you probably didn't hear really good feedback, or they probably have said that they've been through coaching, but they really didn't get anything from it. So, one of the things that I would say is that, hello, smart living, there I am. Hi, you're good? Okay, that's good. I'm good too. I'm just a little cold. That's all. I mean, the weather, wintertime for me is always just really hard because of the fact that, my body isn't regulated the same anymore. And it's just different in anything. It's kind of like a chameleon. If I touch hot, I get hot. If I touch cold, I get cold. And it's a deep cold. It's like the right now, my back feels like I have like somebody put just a cold pack on it, and then up under where my arms and on the left side, it just feels as if there's just this blow of like a ventilator just blowing cold air on me. And it's just crazy. And I know it's not that extreme, but that's what it feels like for me. But that's okay. We just gonna, try to stay as warm as we can. Usually if I'm touching like something hot, with my hands, it'll just, make my whole body warm up like that. So, for those of you guys again who know, I am Shannon with For Humanities, but we're talking about Write the Vision 2020. It is a my accountability partner platform that I do that will help you.
What's the chicken?
What kind?
Which is your food for us.
Oh, yeah, I'll try some.
You
So,
want to hear or put it in the kitchen?
the kitchen is fine. So if you have not signed up, you can go to the link that's scrolling down below, and you can get yourself signed up. The great thing is that it is $47 a month. And you heard it right. It is $47 per month. And that is the cost to be a part of it. The great thing is that you will be able to get yourself on the right track for 2020. For those of you guys who, definitely want to get on track, you want to be able to start your business, you want to be able to, put yourself first this time and not continue to just be second, because those are things that seem to always happen to the best of us. We want to help people, but what happens is that we will put others, what they want before we do ourselves. And sometimes that have a lot to do with the fact that we're not quite ready to take that plunge and leap to support ourselves just yet. So if you have been in that position and you've been overwhelmed or you've had a lot that you needed to do, you're like this person right here that says help. You need some help. You need someone to come in and just help you because you're working hard, but you don't feel that you're going anywhere. You probably are working and you probably have two jobs. And two jobs in the sense of you have a 9 to 5 job and then you have your business. And you're trying to keep them both going because you need your job to bring in the money to pay the bills. But your business is what's going to break you free from not having to work for someone for the rest of your life. So when that time comes when you want to just sit back and relax, you don't have to worry about asking your supervisor if you can take a vacation time. You want to be able to, take it upon yourself to decide you're going to go on vacation. So Write the Vision 2020 is this coaching platform that I'll be doing only for a selective 14 folks because that'll give me time to work with all of you guys. And it will not impact, the service that I'm giving to you guys. We are going to meet once per month. We're going to launch something that you have worked on once per quarter. So the great thing about this is that it will give you the ability to continue your everyday life, but not feel that you're rushed and that you won't come to class because you didn't do your homework. And see, you can't go and pull the fire alarm on this one. So you're going to have to show up. So the great part about that is that we're going to show up with you. And we're not going to, this is a no shaming type of situation. We're not shaming anybody. We don't want you to feel that you can't show up and you can't be there. You just need a little help. So the first thing that I will ask is that you click on this button that says click here to schedule your free 15-minute consultation, question and answer. Now, don't worry about it says 6 weeks because this is normally a 6-week accountability partnership at $80 per week. But what we're doing for 2020, we are also offering the once a month for 12 months. And this one is we're going to, meet once per month. We're going to have something completed once per quarter. We're going to launch. So we're going to have a lot of launch parties, which is fun because we can all go live together and we can do some launch parties, with a couple of people at the same time. That's the cool part. The other part of that is that for those of you guys who are struggling with your social media, we're going to tap into that as well, because in order for you to let people know what you're doing and what products or services you have, we're going to have to go live, all the way live. Just so you know, we just might sing some songs at the same time. You never know, because I'll break out in the song at any time. So the My Accountability Partner, we're just going to kind of go right on into it. It's when you think about accountability partner, what comes to mind? Well, my hope is that you are going to think about having me as your go-to person when you're feeling overwhelmed. That's someone who's going to make sure you get your task done by any means necessary. I am that woman. So some of y'all know that's an inside joke. I want you to think of someone who will hold your hand, offer you some random sprinkles of sunshine, but at the same time is going to show up for you. Now, the thing is that I want to make sure that you're going to show up for you. This partnership between you and I is going to have you realize that you're the expert in what it is that you do. You just need a firm hand holding to help you execute that bright idea. You're the only one that can make this happen. Can't nobody give you the secret sauce? Can nobody give you the hidden gems? No one can give you the things that you're hearing that are promised to you to make it so that you will succeed. You can't just go running around getting six figures. Everybody don't get six figures. Let's just be realistic. So anyone saying that they can get you six figures, that's going to be some really, they would have to dang near take over your whole platform in order for that to happen. Because the sheer thought that you are different from them, you have a different charisma, you have a different personality, you have a different draw on who you are compared to what they are. People may draw to them and may not draw to you. You may draw certain people that's maybe they don't have money to spend. Everything is different. So it's really needs to be catered to you in your personality type. I can't tell you the secretness of what makes it so I can come on here and sing some crazy songs with this rose gold microphone and people start requesting it. I can't tell you you can go and do it and then it'll be good. You have to do what works for you. So, Write the Vision 2020 is now. You want to go ahead and get your consultation ready because I need to know like what is it that you want to work on? What are the things that you want to get done? How many projects do you have? So those are the things that we have to talk about. So Write the Vision 2020 is where you're going to save your seat. Save your seat for this event and we're going to have a great time because I'm just looking forward to working with you guys. I'm looking forward to just seeing where you're saying, wow, I'm actually getting this done. This is something that I've been wanting to do for so long. I want to help you claim your inheritance. I was at work today and I was talking with some staff, and part of what I have to do is I have to go in and I have to totally revamp some things. Some things are not wrote down. Some things are not, there's no formalities on some things. So I have to kind of come up with a system of something. Well, the thing is that the writing of things down seems to be eluding us. It seems to be like people don't want to necessarily sit and write it down so that it is a visual document. And so we have to go straight deep on where it say, write the vision, make it plain and all of that, and read all the rest of the parts that go with that scripture, because it doesn't stop just there. But the thing is that because the fact that, it's biblical or whoever, and you can believe whatever you like, but the fact that it must have been a problem where people were having a problem writing things down, because if that's the case, it wouldn't have been there, because we apparently do have some struggles on writing things down. So after we went through that, it was okay, this is what it is. And it's like, you got to write things down. So we kind of got through that part. But the great thing is that once we get there, it's going to be great. It's going to be good. It's going to be official. It's going to make you really feel like you got something going because you really got something wrote down. So those are the things that, I'm kind of working with. As they say, show them what you're working with. Well, that's what we're working with right here. So as I said here is don't leave the success of your business to chance, that filled with that notebook filled with notes about how to turn your idea into six figures. Save your seat because accountability starts now. Now, the great thing is that I want to support you. I want to be able to help you. As I got here, as my goal is to support your dreams and aspirations, that you've been harboring by the wayside. Together, we're going to meet once per month and complete a task each quarter so that you will have at least 4 things completed in 2020. Now, my goal is to be here to keep you on your toes and definitely get the best out of you because you're the expert, like I said, and only you know what's best for you. But the thing is that we're not about to sleep on the gifts and the talents and all the things that we know we could do. Right? The vision is now. It's real. It's actually a real thing. So what we want to do is try something new. We want to try something new that you will actually get some results out of. If you need help, you must start by helping yourself first. You're going to receive some support from me. I'm going to talk to you about being consistent because I show up all the time, regardless to whatever it is. It may not be long, but I am showing up. You will see me and you can count on that. I might be 10 minutes late or a couple of minutes early, maybe an hour early even. But my question to you is, are you ready to write the vision? Are you ready to see the vision? Are you ready to actually see those things happen? The things you've been really wanting to do, are you ready to see it? Because starting January, we're going to be 14 visionaries coming together. So claim your seat so that you could be a part of that vision. So if you are really wanting to get these things done that you've been talking about, then Write the Vision 2020 is for you. All you have to do is say yes and go click on that thing, that button there, and go to that link. And it's bit.ly/my accountability partner. But just scroll all the way down to the bottom because you're going to see the 6-week session and then you're going to see the one that's once per month. And if you want to sign up for the one once per month, then that's where you would go for that. So Write the Vision 2020 is what you're going to see. So if you want to be a part of it, we want you to be a part of it and join us in the ones that have signed up as well, so that we can definitely help you, get you moving, get you going, so that you can have what it is that you've been wanting to have for all this time. So again, I am Shannon with For Humanities, and we're going to be launching Write the Vision 2020 January 1st, and we would love for you to be a part of it. So really quick, I'm going to just say hello to folks over here on Periscope. Hello, Saturday Morning Live. Thank you always for being here. I appreciate you. Again, the link is bit.ly/my accountability partner. That's the one that's scrolling down there below. And if you're interested, you want to go ahead and sign up so that we can get started. So I'm going to get going because I'm working on a few things on the computer. Today is Christmas Eve, and I thank you guys all for being here because this year is done. It is done, and we're going to be starting a whole new season. And don't nobody want to have people coming into the new season still hanging on to some of the traumas from before. Nor do we want to continue to worry with things that we don't feel that we're able to get. We need to change our language, as they say, change the narrative, because we have, as they call ACEs, which is, childhood, traumas. These are, these extra things that we have, and we don't want to have that. We don't want to bring in these, adolescent, things and traumas and things that we've been dealing with. So not into the new year. So I appreciate all of you guys for coming. You guys have a wonderful Christmas Eve. Hopefully you guys got out there and did whatever shopping that you were going to do. And Christmas is definitely going to be a great, great time for everybody. So I thank you guys for coming. I am Shannon, and you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.